you must go for the softest possible bristle brush, because what we are removing is not a hard tartar or anything. We are removing just the plaque, which is a thin film in the mouth. You know, Raksha, the most common myth about dentistry is कि हम जाएंगे दांत साफ करवाने तो हमारे दांत हिल जाएंगे. The most common mistake I see is people do not know how to brush.
Toothbrush. How do I pick one?
You must go for the softest possible bristle brush.
Okay. Softest bristle brush. So that's what is written on the cover.
Yeah, it
Okay.
is soft, medium, hard, but we do not need to choose medium or hard. We should go for soft, because what we are removing is not a hard tartar or anything. We are removing just the plaque, which is a thin film in the mouth.
Okay. We just didn't know about it. And does it matter as we age? Is there an
Yes.
ultra soft brush which comes?
Ultra softs are also available, but soft is fine to remove the plaque collection. After 40, what happens that the teeth are existing in the mouth from say 7 to 10 years of age. So
Okay.
these teeth are giving services for last 30 years.
Okay.
So you have to maintain those teeth and the gums around.
Huh. So that's why I use this soft brush.
Soft brush, that's right.
So Dr. Darshini, what are the different kinds of floss that exists in the market?
Oh, there are various types of flosses available in the market from different multinational companies also. And I would prefer, there are waxed and unwaxed flosses.
Okay.
But I would prefer waxed one because it passes through the teeth very easily between the two teeth and clears all the plaque.
What about the water floss that's there? Is that any
That
good?
is water floss or water peak, whatever you say. It is very, very important. It is like flushing your mouth.
Okay.
As you go to a dentist and how they clean it. It is very good.
So if I had to pick between a water floss or a thread floss, which one would you prefer?
I think one size doesn't fit all the same way. Both the things are very important and I do both the things every day.
Okay. So मतलब सुबह एक चीज कर लिया, शाम को एक चीज कर लिया.
At least before going to bedtime, it would be very helpful because whole night we are sleeping and there is no salivation in the mouth. So
Okay.
microorganisms activity is continuous there.
Okay.
So if we have flushed our mouth well, if we have flossed well, no particles are lying in the mouth. You know, Raksha, the most common myth about dentistry is कि हम जाएंगे दांत साफ करवाने तो हमारे दांत हिल जाएंगे.
Oh my God.
Honestly, what we use is piezo scalers. We are not touching the enamel also. We are just going to remove the tartar collection and so that your gums become healthier. But it is a very common myth. Scaling कराने से दांत हिल जाते हैं.
But how often should we go for scaling?
At
Dr.
least
Darshini?
once a year.
Once a year. Scaling is a must.
Yes, once a
And
year.
above 40?
Above 40, if there are some hereditary factors which are involved in your gums health, sometimes periodontitis and all, then you should visit at least 3 monthly.
Okay. Okay. Any other myth, doctor?
Another myth is using the clove oil, लौंग का तेल. वो लोग क्या करते हैं जब भी दांतों में दर्द होता है, they put clove oil according to their own imagination.
Oh my God, Dr. Darshini, I have gone through the same. कुछ भी हो, लौंग दबा लो, लौंग का तेल लगा लो.
Exactly.
So let me know what happens. What is the fact?
See, long is a very good antiseptic. It has got a calming effect on the pulpal tissue. लेकिन कहाँ रखना है वो आपको नहीं पता होता है. So what people do, they put it in the mouth anywhere.
Okay.
And they come with the breach continuity of the mucosa and that is called ulcer. छाला पड़ जाता है. इतना बड़ा छाला लेके आते हैं because they put it in the mucosa.
Oh my God.
Instead of the teeth where the decay is there, they are putting on the mucosa.
Goodness.
So it causes big ulcer.
And do you actually tell them that this is what has caused it?
Of course.
When it's too late by
It's
then.
too late because the whole night they have kept it.
Can you tell me 2 must everyday practices for good dental care beyond 40?
Brushing twice a day, morning and bedtime. Before going to bed, everyone should brush.
Oh God.
And another thing is flossing. which is very important, because after 40, see, even if you brush well, if you see the food particles are stuck there, suppose fibrous food like coriander or pineapple or chicken fibers, so you can remove it very nicely with the flossing.
So are you trying to say we should brush and floss?
100%.
So both the things.
Yes.
If we don't feel like brushing, can we just floss at the end of the night?
Yes, sometimes it is okay, and believe me, floss is always every day besides my bed. Every day night I floss and I cannot sleep without that. The most common mistake I see is people do not know how to brush, the brushing technique itself.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Dr. Darshini, you are the one who taught me.
Yes.
Okay, I think my viewers need to see this.
See, American Dental Association has come out with a typical proper film of this, how to brush. See, we have seen our parents doing brushing like rubbing very hard, vigorous brushing, but it is not so. We have to brush from top to bottom, bottom to up, like that on the sides. Do not brush very hard.
So what happens when we brush hard?
When you brush hard, you are removing the enamel of the teeth in that area, which is going to last for another 90 years.
Oh goodness.
And it's becoming notches there.
Okay.
And then those notches go deeper and it causes decay or root canal treatment.
Oh, and cavities? Do they also form cavities?
Yes, they cause cavities because those notches harbor microorganisms and food particles there.
So I only go to a dentist when I have some issue or a pain. So
Actually, Raksha, everyone should visit a dentist at least twice a year,
okay.
so that we can catch anything at an initial stage. In developed countries like America and all, there is a reminder from the dental office itself that it is your time to come.
Oh my God.
So every 6 monthly, they would visit the dentist.
Okay. No wonder we have these deep cavities, and when it becomes sensitive, that's the only time we go. But we can actually prevent all of this if we do.
100%. If you go, if you get it checked, and initial stage you catch the caries, you can avoid root canals also.
Yellow teeth, are they unhealthy teeth?
Raksha, color of the teeth has nothing to do with the strength of the teeth.
Oh.
Whether it is yellow or white, if they are strong structurally, their strength is very good.
So is yellow a natural color that some people may have?
That's right. And beyond 40, it is definitely going and turning little yellowish because of our food habits. We absorb lot of stains from the tea, coffee, or our haldi also.
Oh yes.
You know, so in 40s, teeth are definitely going to be little yellowish.
And that's nothing to worry about.
Nothing to worry about. Only thing is, somebody is eating pan tobacco and there are external stains. That is dirty, and that has to be removed.
Okay. So, Dr. Darshini, whitening of the teeth, do you recommend it? Because I was going to a wedding function and I wanted to apply something and have those white flash teeth.
If your profession demands it, you can go ahead. There is nothing wrong in whitening, and it doesn't harm the teeth also.
Okay.
So I have treated many clients from film industries, from TV artists to aviation industry, because that is the most criteria.
Acha, public facing.
Public facing, front area. They have to have perfect smile, and in that case they come for whitening also before interview, because that is the mandatory thing, and they cannot have even crooked teeth.
Oh.
Yes, they cannot have even crooked teeth. They have to, because smile is the first greeting gesture for them.
So you recommend कि अगर आप करा सकते हैं तो whitening करा लो.
Absolutely. Somebody is coming before their wedding. Yes, it is a nice white dazzling teeth. It may not be completely white, but life-like texture is there.
Mouthwash, Dr. Darshini. How long? How often? Yes, no. What is your thought?
To be very honest with you, I do not prefer mouthwash to be used daily use.
Okay.
Suppose your mouth is very healthy, you do not need to use it because you are brushing morning, bedtime. Mouthwash is for the people who are having gum issue, and it is recommended by the dentist for the antiseptic properties.
Oh, so unless it's recommended by a practitioner, we shouldn't.
I do not prefer because so many mouthwash they cause staining of the teeth.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yes.
Oh my God. And do they also harm the, I don't know, the bacterias
No,
inside?
actually they don't harm, but it is all additional. How shampoo, conditioner, how many chemicals we have to use on our body. So why chemical? Instead of mouthwash, you can go for warm salt water gargling.
Okay.
That will clear all your microorganisms from the mouth.
Yeah. Oh, that's a
That's
fantastic
natural.
idea. Yeah. Great. Thank you.